Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the month of June coming in. So let's get right on it here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Hopefully having better weather than we're having. Anyway, I did some meditating on the energy here, and you got someone coming in from Kentucky. This energy could have a ponytail. I'm getting this energy is working on the ego, and I got look at me. This could be an X. X doesn't always mark the spot, right? You also could be dealing with a fire sign coming in. And I feel like this energy could be dealing with someone here that has bad dental care or needs dental care. This energy can be very violent. This energy can be from your past. And they're having challenges right now. They're feeling left out of the loop, and they're feeling focusing on the negative of a situation. And they're also feeling heartbroken. They could be in a third-party situation. So let's get to your oracle cards. The first one we have from the universe as your back is we got in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking in the energy of love. That's right. Sometimes we get into negative situations, negative thought patterns, and Spirit is always trying to make us look at the positives of situations, right? Doesn't show the color too good on that card, but we have a lot of pink and purples in there. And pink and purples are all about, healing situation, healing the mind, body, and soul. So the next one we have for the animal spirit, we have the rabbit coming in. And we're going to read up in the book on this because I don't use these that much. But I look at the rabbit as like skittish energy, So, afraid of everything, overwhelmed and frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words. Oh, rabbit, they shape your destiny. When in balance, sensitive, problem solver, good listener. When out of balance, over-explains and talks fast. To bring into balance a day of silence. So the next card you have is balance coming in. So we all know this is Libra, right? Trying to get some sort of balance between night and day. Someone here is trying to find their balance in a situation. So we're going to read up on this one as well. It says light and dark, sun and moon, earth and sky. The earth is always in balance. Opposites work together toward the same goal, ebbing and flowing in a way that supports the well-being of our world. In the same way, the higher self and the ego are the balancing forces in the soul's ecosystem. Their methods may be different, but they are always seeking to bring you harmony and happiness. You are being guided to bring the higher self and ego into balance. Imagine your higher self as the dawn, radiating sunlight and renewed energy. It supports life and allows you to see your path clearly. The ego is a sunset, shifting you into night and creating obstacles for you to overcome as it helps you build resilience. So someone here is trying to get some sort of order in their life. Right now everything's out of whack, right? So we're going to get these cards shuffled up and we're going to see what's coming in for the collective. Overall energy is the sun coming in. Best card in the deck, also known as the yes card. So we get a fire sign coming in here. You could be dealing with children here as well, or young adults or people that are quite immature. You got someone coming in that's feeling mentally trapped. They're keeping themselves hostage here, and they're trying to juggle an idea, I feel like, about whether they should make an offer or not. I feel like someone here is going to have some sort of a tower moment when it comes to wish fulfillment. So, Spirit, what do we have for the collective? What's coming in? we have the blast from the past is coming in divine timing here. Could be an ex, could be a sibling, could be somebody you went to school with. But this energy is coming in, and they're going to take action, and they're going to face these challenges head on. And this energy is coming in divine timing. Could be dealing with an air sign, you don't have to be. But someone here is coming in to take action, and they're from your past. Yeah, this energy could be feeling wounded and guarded about a situation and about trying to work on things. I feel like someone wants to speak their truth. And I feel like someone here could also be at a crossroads with their counterpart here. Could be a mother figure here or someone that's nurturing like a mother. So what is the challenge for this energy? What is the challenge? Yeah. Yeah, the challenge is someone here is feeling burdened because they walked away from a situation. And I feel like they could have been dealing with 3 people here that decided to take a leap of faith. Somebody here might have been ganging up on someone as well. And someone was feeling burdened, so they walked away with a 10 of 1. So this is going to be the challenge. Someone here is feeling heartbroken. Third-party situation here coming in. And it could be Queen of Swords or someone here that just took action to walk away. Somebody here could have felt like somebody was ganging up on them. You know what I mean? And it created burdens for this energy. Created challenges here, and they're saying something's coming in divine timing with this third-party situation. So what is the root of this energy coming in from the past? What is the root of this energy coming in? Blast from the past. Okay. Yeah, we've got temperance. Someone's tempering their emotions. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Someone here could have been breadcrumbing too, or there wasn't enough give and take, or they're just trying to get some sort of balance in their life, and they're going to want communication coming in. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius coming in here. That could be going through some sort of transformation here when it comes to family and finances. Yeah, we got a family dynamic here that could be fighting. So, yeah, someone here is looking at progress from a situation with a situation here. They're keeping themselves mentally trapped here. Either children are in the mix here, or there isn't enough give and take to begin with. And they're trying to juggle the idea, should I try to have communication or shouldn't I? You know? What is crowning this reading? Crown in the reading. There we go. We have a Page of Wands coming in. Young fire sign or an immature fire sign. This could be a child even. Yeah, I feel like we have an Emperor here that's coming in. Could be dealing with an Aries, don't have to be, but I feel like this Emperor here is very set in their ways. I feel like they're going to come in and try to make an offer here to a twin flame. And I feel like this twin flame here wants to make some sort of offer as well here, but I feel like someone here is not trusting a situation here. This energy could be a soulmate to them, and there could be challenges here. They're saying something's coming in with this young fire sign here. Page of Wands coming in. The pages are usually, situations where somebody here wants to turn over a new leaf, I feel like, but they're saying something's coming in divine timing. So what was in the past for this energy? What was in the past for the collective? Yeah, you had things here that you didn't see in the past with the moon coming in. I feel like someone here could have used a child as far as to basically lure somebody in. Someone didn't see this coming in the past. Somebody here, I feel like, may use people or situations to actually get their own way here. You know what I mean? I feel like someone didn't see this in the past. This had to do with love here. Somebody here could have been being a player that lived at a distance. And we also have someone here that's still healing from a situation. So what is in the near future? we're going to clarify these anyway. So, yeah, you got a Queen of Swords coming in the near future. They're saying there's going to be a missed opportunity with this energy. I feel like you got one situation ending with possibly a family dynamic, and you get another situation started. Yeah, I feel like you have one situation you walked away from. There was a cycle that ended with that. Now you got something else coming in. Someone here is taking action. And I feel like there's going to be a missed opportunity with this. You got a Queen of Swords coming in the near future. Someone's going to take action. You could be dealing with a Libra here that's coming in. They want positive movement forward here, but someone here is being sneaky, and there's going to be a missed opportunity. So Justice, the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups coming in. Someone here wants to take some sort of action. Yeah, I feel like this energy could be in their emotions right now. They could be trying to set boundaries. Like I said, someone here's got something else going on too. So this energy is in the process of setting some sort of boundaries down here when it comes to commitment here. Possibly with an earth sign coming in and 3 other people. Yeah. So how does this energy see this situation that's coming in? When it rains, it pours, right? Yeah. Yeah, somebody here is seeing this energy is trying to come in to offer that couple up for a commitment. This is what this energy is wanting to take swift action towards in the near future here. Yeah, you could have a King of Pentacles coming in Taurus here that's wanting some sort of commitment. So they're going to take action in the near future to come in for a commitment, home, marriage, stability. Could be a live-in situation. This could be even a celebration. Yeah, they're going to be coming in quickly here, but they are keeping themselves mentally trapped here about a situation that happened possibly with a significant other. How does friends and family see this situation? Friends and family. How do they see the situation? Yeah, they're seeing that someone here wants to come into union. Yeah, we have a fire sign Leo here, and we've also got a Virgo coming in. So I feel like someone here is trying to debate whether they want to come into union or not. This Queen definitely wants to take action, but they're juggling the idea of whether they should actually make an offer or not, you know. Yeah, this is going to come in quick. Somebody here is dealing with 2 different situations. This is going to come in quickly. This energy is going to take swift action and going to take that leap of faith here and make an offer. But I feel like someone here is going to decline this offer, is what I feel like here. It's because they get a cycle that's ending out here with a Libra. Someone here's got trying to finish one thing before they start another, is what I feel like. Yeah. So what is in the hopes and fears with this? Yeah. I feel like we have a Queen of Wands here that would like to make some sort of offer to 3 people and just be happy here. I feel like this is really, somebody's, hope here that they could actually make an offer and mend the fence here with 3 people. I feel like this is what someone's wishing for, that things could be different. Because we have a Queen of Wands with a 10 of Cups coming in. So this energy really does just want to be happy with 3 people. But I feel like someone here that's feeling betrayed here when it comes to commitment would like to make an offer here for reconciliation, but they're going to hold back here from a twin flame. Yeah, they're not going to make an offer here, I feel like. Yeah, someone here wants to take some sort of action. They're saying this is going to come in divine timing. I feel like you could be dealing with someone here that's quite manipulative and controlling. So what is the outcome of this? What is the outcome of this situation? Yeah, the outcome is this. Whatever this is, it's going to take strength. You could have a young earth sign coming in, someone younger than you, could be a child that's coming in. But this energy is going to come in and make an offer, and it's going to take strength here. Because I feel like there's been a lot of hurt in this situation. So someone here is going to come in and make an offer. And I feel like this energy's been holding back for a while now. Because they've been feeling betrayed here when it comes to reconciliation. You know, someone here wants a victory here with making some sort of offer here. You know, someone here that's trying to have strength knows that they have to put boundaries down with this energy. Because you got this energy here that's still going through the dark night of the soul here. Someone here could be having to move, change a job. They could be giving up addictions here. And they could be trying to work with a family dynamic as well, where there's a lot of fighting and challenges. So, let's get the other deck out, shuffle it up, see what else we can get. Clarify the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Who is this energy? Yeah. Well, this person from your past is at a crossroads here. Could be dealing with a Gemini Libra coming in. Or anyone actually here. But someone here is at a crossroads about taking action. This energy from your past. Yeah, right now they're holding back. They could be holding back communication, attention, or affection here. And it's because they're at a crossroads. They're holding back from a high priestess coming in. This high priestess probably already knows this. They probably already can feel it. Because the high priestess is very intuitive. This high priestess is trying to manifest. Yeah, I feel like this energy is trying to manifest their happiness. They're worried about that they're never going to get that happiness. Yeah. So anyway, you got the blast from the past coming in, and they're at a crossroads here about coming in and making an offer. I feel like there may not be any communication with this energy, or there hasn't been communication for a while. That's what I'm getting with this. Because someone here has been holding back from this high priestess that's trying to manifest their happiness. They're trying to manifest having strength here as well to make an offer here to a soulmate that lives at a distance. But somebody here feels like there's not enough give and take here, you know, to have any kind of commitment with this energy. Clarify the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords as a challenge. Yeah, we have the moon coming in. Something you're not going to see coming. That's why I said somebody's got more than one issue going on at the same time here. You're dealing with someone here that's very manipulative and controlling. I feel like this could be two energies here. You're not going to see this coming. So it's going to cause someone to feel burdened and heartbroken here. Got the moon coming in. Pisces here coming in. Something you don't see. I feel like you got a Capricorn energy coming in, and you could have someone from your past coming in, both at the same time here. This energy from the past is going through the dark night of the soul, and they're focusing on the negative. And this other energy that you're dealing with is feeling betrayed. So somebody here is not going to see this with the Devil, the Six of Cups, the Death card, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords coming in. Someone's not going to see this. They get two different energies coming in. So yeah, this is going to create some sort of a tower. And it's going to create confusion as well here. Because you got one energy coming in that wants to make a small offer here that could be kind of toying with the idea. And you got another energy that's coming in that's being sneaky. They want to work with you, you know. They want to work on things here. Have an equal give and take here. They want to come into union with you. But I feel like someone here doesn't trust it. They know they got to put boundaries up with someone here because they feel like someone's being a player here. You know, someone could be being a player with someone that's single. So clarify the Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords is the root of this. Well, Spirit's saying someone here that's quite intuitive needs to fine-tune their intuition, because you're going to have two situations happening at one shot. And I feel like it's unexpected. So, Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you got an Empress coming in here. Yeah, this could be Libra coming in here. Doesn't have to be male, female, whatever here, but you have an Empress coming in. That's from your past. They're trying to temper their emotions. They want equal give and take here when it comes to communication. So you got someone coming in. This is blast from the past coming in. You got Justice coming in at the bottom here. So, could be dealing with a female. It don't have to be male or female. It doesn't matter. But I feel like some sort of cycle ended with this energy because there wasn't enough give and take. We have a fire sign here that could have made an offer here to someone that was still healing. You know, healing from a breakup, a loss, or whatever here. So you got this Justice that's coming in. And right now they're just kind of, they're at a crossroads here. They have a wish fulfillment with this Leo coming in here for commitment. Yeah, but this Leo is also dealing with someone else here that wants a new beginning as well. And there's challenges with that. So somebody's got two different things going on at the same time. You got the Star, Strength. You got Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and challenges coming in. Yeah. Clarify this Page of Wands, ground in the reading. Page of Wands. Yeah, this energy is closed right off. This energy that's a young fire sign coming in. Holding money over someone's head, holding back affection, attention, or communication here. Someone here is holding back from this energy. And I feel like it's because something happened in the time frame that it took for this all to come down. Something happened in between. There wasn't enough give and take. Somebody here was breadcrumbing too, or they're a drama mama. You know. Somebody here spoke their truth to someone, and I feel like they didn't like it. Yeah, this energy that's coming in from a distance here is feeling wounded and guided, but they want to make an offer to someone that spoke their truth. And it has to do with reconciliation. So this energy is trying to temper their emotions here. Because they could be feeling stuck here. They could be getting an epiphany about this energy that's going to come in here. And this energy is trying to hold back from this. They're trying to hold back from this energy. Yeah, I feel like it's going to cause conflict here because someone here came a long ways to see this energy. And I feel like someone here isn't having any part of this. They want positive movement forward. They don't want anything to do with this situation. It's going to cause someone here to have to move on here. Because this energy doesn't want... They don't want nothing to do with this energy here. Clarify the Queen of Swords for the near future. The Queen of Swords. I feel like someone doesn't even... You know, they don't even really, they just kind of show up on someone's doorstep here is what I feel like, because this is the root of this. Someone's trying to temper their emotions. They want equal give and take when it comes to communication here, but I feel like someone's not expecting this because of the moon. They got two different situations coming in. Queen of Swords. And I feel like neither one of them called ahead. You know what I mean? We have a King of Wands clarifying this Queen of Swords. Wanting to take some sort of action. Could be dealing with a fire sign here. Coming in. Yeah, part of a family dynamic. Yeah, you got two different energies coming in for a new beginning. And there's going to be challenges. There's going to be fighting here. Because you're dealing with family here. And you got this energy that's coming in to take swift action in the near future. You know, someone here is in their emotions about this fire sign here, Leo. Coming in with a small offer, but there's going to be a missed opportunity. Because there's a bunch of confusion and illusion here with this twin flame that's in the picture. Clarify, the Knight of Cups is how this energy sees the situation. A bunch here, holy cow. You know, this energy is seeing that they took action here. They want to make an offer here, but someone here is going to walk away from coming into union. They're going to walk away from things that don't serve them, from coming into union with this energy, with the Three of Cups. And I feel like someone here, you know, wanted to make some sort of an apology to someone here that was single here, but someone here feels like someone here is just breadcrumbing them with the Six of Pentacles. They're telling them what they want to hear, basically. You know what I mean? They're not putting a whole lot of effort in it. They're just telling them what they think they want to hear. And this is why this energy, I feel like it's going to walk away from coming into union with this energy. Somebody here is dealing with several family members. You know, I feel like someone here is going to speak their truth when it comes to reconciliation, when it comes to coming into union here. Because like I said, I feel like this Sagittarius is coming in to offer an apology or making some sort of offer here. And this energy that's single isn't, they're not, this isn't their first rodeo. This energy is getting some sort of an epiphany on this. They're getting an epiphany here, and something's coming in quickly here. You know, when it comes to equal give and take, I don't feel like someone here feels like someone here is being fair. They're just telling them what they want to hear. They're blowing sunshine up their ass, basically. You know what I mean? You got the King of Swords, the Judgment, Temperance, the Hangman, and the Eight of Wands coming in. Someone here is going to, you know, is feeling like there's no point in this. Someone here is already healed from a situation. That's why they're walking away. They've already healed. They don't want to go back through this mess again. They want more balance in their life is what they want. And I feel they know that it's going to create conflict with this energy when they disregard their offer. You know what I mean? But this energy wants positive movement forward here. So I feel like someone here that was just breadcrumbing too here is just going to move on from this situation with the Six of Swords here. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, when this energy comes in, whoever this is, and they come in, this has been a collaborated effort. This energy didn't come up with this on their own. There's other family members that are collaborated together. You go first. You come in and see how this energy, whether they're going to accept you or not. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a collaborated effort here, coming in with family. Someone here, I feel like it doesn't speak to family, or they don't get along with their family, and they could be a loner, or whatever here. But this is a collaborated effort. You know what I mean? You go first and see how it goes. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Clarify the Three of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's how friends and family are seeing this. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, they're seeing here that this High Priestess is manifesting here. They can see that someone here is in their head here when they come in to take action and make that offer here, the Sagittarius. When they come in to make that offer here, they can see that this energy is mentally keeping themselves in a mental prison about even making this offer. You know what I mean? So this High Priestess is seeing, this is what they're seeing. Somebody here wants to come into union with this High Priestess here. You know, they're taking swift action. They've been manifesting, taking swift action towards this energy here. But someone here can see that this energy is not being legit. This High Priestess is not dumb. You know what I mean? You know, if this energy intuition is on point here, they probably saw you coming before you even turned the corner. You know what I mean? So they're seeing that this energy that's trying to pursue them is actually in their head about even doing this. They're not serious about it. They've been prodded to do it. This High Priestess is picking this up. So this energy is in their head, and they're seeing that this Sagittarius that's coming in is really keeping themselves mentally trapped over this, having to make an offer. And why is that? Someone's not healed yet. They haven't healed. They haven't done the work that they need to heal a situation. And this High Priestess picking up on it. This is what friends and family are seeing. Someone here is that's taking action here is still heartbroken over a situation here. They're coming in trying to have communication about commitment here, but they're not healed. You know, with the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords come in, and someone's not healed. High Priestess is picking up on it. You know. Yeah, they can see that they're juggling in that little head of theirs, you know. They can see they're juggling. Should I do this or shouldn't I do it? Maybe this wasn't a grand idea. You know what I mean? Someone here, they can see that this is what this energy's doing. They're being sneaky with a Seven of Swords. High Priestess is also picking this up. That someone here is just trying to be being sneaky here. They're feeling burdened about even coming in and making any kind of offer here. They're feeling burdened. They want to be happy, but someone here doesn't want to do the work. And somebody here has got someone here to take action here first, to come into union for a wish fulfillment here. But somebody here can see right through somebody like tissue paper, you know. Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles for the hopes and fears. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be conflict here. Somebody's going to have strength because it's going to piss three people off here. They're all coming in to make an offer here, and it's going to cause conflict. So somebody here is not going to let it happen. They've already healed. They've already got their boundaries in place, and this energy is going to hold back. With the Four of Pentacles, they're going to hold back. Why would they want to go through this all again if they've already healed? You know? Yeah, there was a cycle that ended with three people. Three of Pentacles, the World. We have a fire sign here that has wish fulfillment, and they're downright stubborn here. They're not letting anybody, going to ruin what they've worked so hard for. With the Three of Pentacles, the World, the Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Strength here. They're not going to deal with this. This is going to create conflict. Because someone here wanted commitment, and now someone's going to be moving on and taking that leap of faith with someone that lives at a distance here. Clarifies strength for the outcome. Strength. Someone here has had a chance to heal, and I don't feel like they're going to go back. They can see someone here, as several people here are not being sincere. They're being sneaky about a situation here, and they can see it. Strength. Yeah, someone here that lives at a distance here. Yeah. But, they think they're causing confusion for this energy, or they're trying to get this energy confused, but there's going to be a tower here, because this energy already sees it coming. That somebody here is coming in, they're going to try to throw smoke and mirrors at them with that Three of Wands, and it's going to create a tower here, because somebody already knows what somebody's up to here. They're having strength with this situation here, because they know this is what's coming. Someone's being a player. Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles coming in at the bottom. They already know the game before it's been played. Maybe that'll be the title. Yeah. These energies are going to have challenges here, and they're going to have to work a lot harder. They're going to have to work a lot harder to get past this High Priestess, because this High Priestess, see that light around that woman's head? Their intuition is on point. It's on point. It's gonna take a lot. Gonna take a lot of work to get around that. You know what I mean? With the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles coming in. Someone here is highly intuitive. Yeah. Yep. So that's what I have for you guys. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Talk to you folks later. And please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it.